On the last episode.
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need a faster ship.
Captain Ratchet.
Mayday! Mayday! Well, Ratchet, I'd say you passed the test. Oh, boy.
Hey, you wanna catch Drek? Betcha this baby can do it.
It now seems certain that Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be dissuaded in his efforts to destroy the galaxy for his own selfish needs.
Look, maybe you were right. This is a lot bigger than you or me. I was really selfish focusing on Quark.
And so it continues.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so we have to do this entire planet without Clank. This planet also offers us a really, really powerful weapon in the form of the Tesla
I got
Claw.
some great bargains for you today.
30,000 bolts, though. That's half of what we have right now. But the Tesla Claw is also extremely powerful. It doesn't have the kind of range that the rocket launcher has, but it does have like some serious destructive power, and it's really good for just sweeping up enemies and not really thinking about it. So, I have to think about it. This planet also offers us a new weapon that we can get for free, which I might go and do right now. And this planet also offers one of the most interesting ways to get gold bolts. One of the quirks of this planet, there's like a really elaborate swing shot thing we have to do to get one. Yeah, cool. Just miss. Why not? So these turrets, you might remember from when we were at Quark's base. The only difference is that we can actually destroy these turrets. And also we get the electro robots. They make their return. But those big floaty ships in the sky, they're a real problem on this planet. They're definitely by far the hardest enemy to deal with. The biggest difficulty about this planet is that we don't have Clank, so we can't do like any high or long jumps to try and dodge stuff. Oh Jesus. Which is by far the biggest challenge, but on top of that, those like airship looking dudes, they act both as like a sentry and like as an alarm for these turrets. Most of the turrets, they're actually inactive and underground. But as soon as the floating ships see you, they will alert these sentry turrets and cause them to start firing at you. This is the first planet where if you're not buying the extra health upgrades, you really start to feel it. Because again, you don't have a lot of your dodging options that you usually do when Clank is around. You have to stand in their spotlight beam, or you have to damage them in order for them to do their bullshit. So you see how the shot like effectively missed that guy, but it still like homed around and attacked him. So as long as you get the little green reticle before you fire, the shot basically is going to land no matter what. planet is, you definitely have to be all slow and methodical with it. You can't just like rush ahead and skip all these enemies, or just rush in and, you know, use your wrench. It would be nice to do that, but no. Oh, I thought these like sentry enemies, I thought they attack you, but I guess not. Yeah, their threat is that they cause the turrets to pop up, and especially if you're like in an area where you can't really deal with it right away, you can get some pretty bad surprise damage that ends up screwing you over. But again, as long as you're slow with it, and as long as you know how to like counter the turrets, you should be okay. This room in particular is kind of an issue. Luckily the blaster's actually pretty good, and the turrets only take one hit before they die, which is nice. So as long as you're not like really stupid, it's not that big of a deal. If you had bought the golden version of the blaster on the last planet, using your gold bolts, this planet's actually an absolute joke, because the shots will just bounce off any walls whenever you miss, and then they hit the targets anyway, so... Oh, I just fell off like an idiot. Oh my god, that's another problem with this planet, is that if you die, the checkpoints are awful. And it's really easy to die without Clank, as you can see. If it becomes a recurring issue, where just for whatever reason my brain can't platform, and I die a whole bunch, I might end up cutting out a little bit of this planet, because the checkpoints, as you can tell, are awful. But the good news is that every time I die, I'll be able to make back some of the many bolts we have lost on this journey. Well, I'm just gonna freaking come up here and trigger it then. No, I can't hit you from here. Another bad thing about this planet too is that the ammo crates are few and far in between. So if we end up dying a whole bunch, we either have to backtrack to the Gadgetron vendor, or we have to actually just plow through all the enemies like I said we shouldn't do. I love that we can hit the turrets from all the way back here with the suck cannon. That's pretty funny, actually. Ooh, I got all of them before I... Damn, I'm good at this game. No, I take that back. Oh, I just took damage there. And also, we don't talk about Planet Hoven. Should I even kill these guys? It's kind of a waste of an ammo, to be honest. Might have to bring up the bomb glove, you know? Although the problem with the bomb glove is that it shoots really slow. And sometimes, especially like in a room like this, you kind of want to destroy the turrets as fast as possible. Okay, let's not fall off this time. That would be good, I think. Surely that could make it. God, not being able to hover after double jumping is messing me up a little bit. This is another place where you can easily die if your swing shot doesn't work properly. Or if you, like, fly way off to the side like that. Jesus Christmas, dude. Luckily, you can kind of just camp this side here like this, and hope to God my blaster shots will land. Come on, stop missing. Jesus. Come on, stop missing. Jesus Christmas. There we go. And then, whoop. Yeah, this planet's a little bit trivial once you figure out all the little life hack stuff. Oh, cool, and we get a metal detector section. I will never say no to that, especially considering how far behind we are in bolts. We only have how many planets left? The rest of this planet, the next one, the one after that, one after that, and then the last one. So 5? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Including this planet, 5 more to go, and we're not even halfway to the Rhino.
Sweet!
Yeah, and this is our next free weapon. It's really bad. It doesn't use ammo, which, I mean, okay. The range on it isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. And it also can instant kill enemies. Well, I shouldn't say insta kill because it's hard to explain without showing you guys, so maybe I'll just show you how it works. It'll be hard to find a target for it, though. But yeah, it does that, and then enemies that are, like, that you're shooting this at, a little bar will start to charge up, and once the bar reaches full, then then they'll turn into a chicken and instantly kill them. And how long it takes for the bar to charge up depends on how tough the enemy is. So when they're one-shot enemies, like these robots, they instantly die. But when they're enemies like the ones up here, they take a little bit longer to charge up. These enemies are basically like stronger versions of the very first enemies we ever fought in this game. not the frog things, but you know what I mean. No. Okay. Yeah, so we have basically 4 more planets after this one. We're still not even halfway to the Rhino. We would be halfway if we didn't buy the Devastator. And we also would be pretty close if we didn't buy the freaking health upgrade. You son of a bitch. Maybe if any of my blaster shots hit, that would be great. Oh yeah, that's cool, yeah. It's a good thing the hard part's over. I took 4 damage there because my blaster shots just didn't want to aim towards the enemies for whatever reason. Oh, I just realized we actually have a hard section still to go. I might die here. If that's the case, we have to restart. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here. Because again, for whatever reason, my blaster shots just didn't want to work. I'm gonna use the bomb glove here. Yeah, the blaster is both really good and really bad, as you can tell. Like, early game blaster is king, easily. But as soon as you get to stuff like this, yeah, it sucks wiener. Trying not to take damage here, and of course... Okay, this time, getting through this area without taking tons of damage. Which is nice. Bomb glove is a little bit better than I thought it would be, I'm not gonna lie. still trying to get back all of our blaster ammo from the first section of this game. Hey, just spam bombs, no problem. Okay, there's a gold bolt up there. And I know where the other two are in this game, or on this level. I still can't. I'm trying to think about the last level and where. The last level might not have any gold bolts in it, because I honestly don't remember that at all. Oh, I forgot about that. I thought there was a turret up here. Actually, I might just use the suck cannon. Bam, no problem.
my shop. What can I get you?
I'm looking for Drek.
Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything.
Are you okay?
Low prices? Oh, you bet. I can make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot.
Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh?
Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what, I can let this infobot go for half price. Well, that's about it for me.
Thanks.
Quit your complaining. I gave you a great deal. Sheesh!
Afraid to go out at night? Afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this! The Ultra Mech Unlimited. This mech is the ultimate in personal defense system. Bloods Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Now that's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
You think? He's gonna be jealous. Oh no, these robots are so much better than me. So we were just squeaking up on getting halfway to the Rhino, and they're like, nope, 2,000 bolts please, gimme. Okay, so... No, that's not where I want to go. This path over here is optional, but we also need to do it in order to unlock the path to the last gold bolt. Yeah, so we basically have to do this by association. This was another section playing as a kid that would take me literal like tens of minutes, because again, these like magna boot paths they were just the bane of my existence. Having awful reaction time and just being super clumsy with the controller. Ooh, kind of like that. Even these ice paths, they were just the worst, man. Especially with this electricity, because you have to get like momentum before you jump or you're just not gonna make it. I swung my wrench there, game. Oh yeah, here we go. Man, some Devastator ammo from these ammo crates would be mint. Nope, you're gonna give me bomb ammo. The last thing I need right now. There we go. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I also changed up my audio a little bit again, so hopefully it's a little bit better than what it was doing before. Ever since I took my break after Hoven, I fiddled with it a little more, and hopefully it works out. By the way, these two gold bolts right here are the closest you'll ever get in any other planet. I think in any of the games, period. I honestly have no idea why they put them so close together. Now the problem is trying to get back on the side here so you can shimmy back. There we go. So now we get to see what happened to Quark after we beat him up in that spaceship.
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark, I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve, I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, or my name's not Steve.